Hi, welcome to CaravanVlogger. You might know me from vlogs such as Buy a Motorhome, Lose Your Friends, or I've got a better jockey wheel than you and I have a receipt to prove it. And lastly, you'll remember the My Torque Wrench is Bigger Than Yours vlog. In today's vlog,
This is quality caravan vlogging.
so we've had quite a few new subscribers this month. I'm not sure that's actually true. I might be just saying that so I can lead it into a segue to this part. So anyway, so let's say we have had more than the usual amount of new subs this month. We could have, possibly. I'll say that again. We might have had more subs than usual this month. So if you're a new subscriber, let me just take a couple of sentences to describe the channel. Firstly, caravanning first. That's my motto. Caravanner first. I do vlogging stuff, I know, but first and foremost, I'm a caravanner. We love to get away in our caravan, so we do how-tos every now and again. We vlog when we're on holiday and stuff like that, and also I do the funny messing about stuff, which is loosely caravan related. I sometimes take the mick out of motorhomers. Apologies, I know some motorhomers watch this channel. I really don't dislike you or your motorhome. We've had a motorhome. I love motorhomes, and if I could get my head around how to holiday in one and I had the money, I would buy a motorhome. I haven't bought a motorhome, so I'm going to do an apology in a little while, and the apology isn't that I've bought a motorhome, but I've ruined that now. Anyway, stay focused. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Please subscribe, it helps the channel. Click the... Did you see that? If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Click the notification button, the bell, so that you get notifications of when I release new vlogs, 4 o'clock on a Sunday. And it'd be great to have you along. And if you're really feeling brave, this goes to existing subscribers and viewers as well. If you're a See, I'm so nervous about saying this, I can't speak properly. If you are a member of another Facebook group, be it caravanning or not, why not tell them that you love this channel? I mean, I can help with any psychological therapy you might need once you post the link and the replies you may get. Did I tell you that once? I posted, when I've just started, I posted, I'm still traumatized by it, I start to stutter. I posted a vlog on a big Facebook group with about 30,000, you know, because I'm thinking 30,000 members. If I just get 10%, just get 3,000 views, it's going to be more views than I've had on any vlog up to that point. So that's all right. So I posted a vlog. It was one of my funny ones. Anyway, within about 10 minutes, I got a message, a reply to the thing. Stop posting this shit on Facebook. Wow. So I wrote the guy's name down. Processed it, stored it in memory. A couple of months later, I got a comment on one of my vlogs from this bloke. Oh, I love the vlog, Graham, blah, blah. So banned him straight away. Blocked him, banned him, see you later. You only get one chance with me, sunshine. So anyway, yeah, if you want to promote the channel, you know, please feel free to, if you like it, or even if you don't like it, you might say, come and watch this clown, have a good laugh at his expense. I don't mind. If I get more views, happy with me. Happy with me? Good for me. Good with... whatever. I just wanted to give you a little bit of an update on Peggy Pegs. You might have seen in my last vlog, we were at Brighton, and I was using Peggy Pegs. Now, I purchased these. I've seen a few people use them, and they seem to be predominantly plastic ones. They're probably great on grass, I would imagine, but they do the one set of aluminium pegs that are bang in and screw out, as I mentioned last week. Now, I had a comment of someone criticising me for whacking them in with a mallet, as they are screw in and screw out ones. Well, as I commented to him, he's wrong. These ones, only these ones are specific to bang in and screw out. Now, the only criticism I've got with them is, I'll just say there, I don't mind being corrected. I'm quite often corrected, and people are quite often right, but sometimes they're wrong. So if you criticise me and you're wrong, you can expect to get the wrath of the waste pipe of wisdom thrown at you. Where was I? Yeah, the size of the pegs are, they do long ones, aluminium ones, longer ones, and they're screw in and screw out. Bought these knowing that they were maybe a bit short, but I like the idea that they banged in and screwed out. So last week at Brighton, as you'd have seen on the vlog, I used that Fiamma plate thing to hold the legs down on the canopy, and well, I had trouble getting them in because the plate canopy holes are too small. The Peggy pegs have got like little rims on them where you can you don't have to bang them all the way in because you've got this clip that, anyway, you'd have seen in last week's vlog. If not, go back and watch it after this if you wouldn't mind, then you know what I'm talking about. So the banged in eventually okay. Now, what thing is, when you get something new, maybe you're like this, I'm like this, I buy something new, I've just paid for it. Even when I've just paid for it, I'm not going to say it's absolutely rubbish and I'm an idiot buying it. When I first use it, I'll say, whoa, they went in well, because you saw they did. All right, I had to do a few attempts because of the size of the hole getting it through. But on the whole, they went in really well. And I waggled the leg about and it was fine. It was fairly sturdy. When I was packing away, I was putting the canopy away. And I kind of just wondered, so I lifted the leg up and all the pegs just came out. Now I'm not sure it's 100% fault of Peggy pegs, because another peg I had, which was just a normal banging one that I've got, they're usually okay, much longer, that came out as well. So I think a bit to do with the Peggy pegs being a bit too short, and also the Brighton pitches, they used to be like banging into concrete, and now it's a bit like banging into slightly loosened concrete. But I think maybe they've gone too far the other way on it being a bit too soft. Anyway, you can't please some people, right? Anyway, I'm going to stick with using them, and I'll update you over the coming decades on how I'm getting on with them. Been caravanning for 75 years roughly, and I've had any amount of pegs, all types of pegs, screwing ones, banging ones, all sorts. And I don't think there's one peg that is good for every single grass and hard standing, and there's just not one. You do need a selection. So I'll add this to the selection and I can introduce them when I need to. That's my plan anyway. Well, that's how I'm justifying spending almost 60 quid on something I don't think is particularly brilliant. As well, last week I mentioned the canopy awning dilemma. Someone corrected me again, but they were right this time. On the cassette roll-out cassette ones that go on the roof, they're not bolted on, they just use adhesive. But now we're rethinking that as well. Maybe because we've had a look, and the Fiamma canopy we've got, can roll it out, and we've got like 3 rafters as I showed you last week. Now those rafters, you can get like a side that slides onto it, and it doesn't look particularly weatherproof. But then, like, you think when you're going to use normally you only use a canopy in reasonably good weather. It's not as like the Isabella awning. It's not as good as the Isabella awning in a storm, and you'd probably have to roll it in. What we're still thinking we'll do is we'll sell the Isabella awning. So what I was going to do is advertise it on the Facebook group. You know our Facebook group. If you're not a member already, get yourself along there. Links in the description below. Friendly bunch. So I was going to advertise it on there, and I'm going to talk to Mandy. Mandy said, you don't let people advertise stuff on there. You can't advertise stuff on there. It's in your rules, no advertising. So next best thing, I'll tell you about it in my vlog. I mean, I do get a few people ask about selling stuff and even ask about advertising other Facebook groups, but it is in the rules, and I have this unfounded fear that it's just going to turn into people coming on wanting to sell this, wanting to sell that, and yeah, there's plenty of other sites to do that. Let's keep our group for caravanning, tips, advice, bit of fun, and me basically shamelessly promoting my YouTube channel. Today, Saturday, yes, I do the vlogs just the day before releasing them. Keep it topical, up to date, so that way I can mention the King's coronation today. Anybody watch it? Did you even go to London? I was there. I got a call. Obviously, being international caravan vlogger, man of mystery, international man of mystery. Don't over-egg it. No, I had a call from the palace asking me if I would be there. I asked what the title was, but it didn't actually have a title. Basically, I was responsible for making sure did you see that gold carriage? The gold carriage that Camilla and Charles went in? Well, I was responsible for making sure the nuts were torqued up on that. Thank you. I know I can have a raw seal of approval now. CaravanVlogger raw seal of approval sticker. Which leads me on to another thing. CaravanVlogger stickers. Maybe you can't see it. It's over. You can't see it. It's over in the window there. No point in me pointing in there because you can't see it, and I'm not moving the camera. Anyway, if you want to buy them, you can get them from our website. I'll put a link below in the description again. £2.50 includes postage and packing. I will place it in the envelope myself and hand write the address. I know. I'm not. It's not all glamour, you know. So I had a few people buy them recently. Thank you. I'll get them in the post to you as soon as I can. Bank holiday Monday, so it'll have to be Tuesday, maybe Wednesday. I'll post them. Second class. So it'll take a while. What else do we have? Would it surprise you if I told you I had notes and do preparation for these vlogs? That's all the updates I've got so far. Now, my apology to all the caravan community and beyond, and probably motorhome community as well, or anyone that's got any kind of leisure vehicle. I apologise. I purchased something that puts me in a club that I actually thought I would never ever be in. I've resisted this from whenever these things were invented. I've resisted getting them. Now, my friends, you're probably going to unsubscribe, and you're probably going to go on these Facebook groups and tell them what a clown I am. But I have, after some deliberation and arm twisting from Mandy. No, actually, Mandy had. Anyway, look, what have I bought? I bought CROCS. Those of you that follow me on social media, you'll already know. So just you can stop watching now. So I bought these. Well, Mandy bought them for me actually. Now, I absolutely refused to have fake Crocs, mocks, or whatever you call them. I wanted to get, if I was going to get Crocs, I'll just stop looking at them and look at you. If I wanted to get Crocs, I was going to get a proper make. Now, I will say, they are very light. They are shaped like a boat. They're the widest shoes in the world. Actually, I could probably get 2 of my feet into one. And that's no lie. It's not a lie. It is a lie. No, it's not a lie, it's a joke. I could get 2 feet in one. They are absolutely massive, but very light. And I'll have to say it, reasonably comfortable. Now, why did I finally submit to getting Crocs? Well, I've had an ongoing thing. Excuse the rain. No, I'm not up north. I am back down the sunny south, but we're having a bit of a break from the nice weather. Why did I decide to get them now? I'm 59 years old. I know, I am. I am the Peter Pan of Caravan. Peter Caravan. Caravan. I am the Peter Pan of caravanning. Well, one reason really. I usually wear slippers in the caravan, right? I've got these old moccasins. Oh, we've been doing some painting. You can see the paint on the bottom. Better clean those off. So I'm saying to Mandy, these are outside slippers as well. Oh no, that don't wash. You ain't wearing them outside, sunshine. Well, you wear your Crocs. Oh yeah, but these are meant to be worn outside. These are outside, and also you can wear them in the shower and in the sea and all everywhere. I'm assuming you don't wear socks with them. So I've got them, and I'm just getting used to wearing them. Those of you that have watched for a while, you'd known that some years ago, for the first time, I wore flip-flops. I couldn't get on with them, but after about a year, I got on with them, and they're fine. And I sometimes wear those on holiday too. So these I'm going to be wearing in the caravan, inside and outside. That's it. Apologies. Have you unsubscribed? Don't unsubscribe. CROCVlogger. So that's all I had. Oh, lastly, thank you to people on the Facebook group that supplied me with subjects for up-and-coming vlogs. Now, there were some really good answers. Now, some of them are needed a bit more. So about, well, if you're not on the Facebook group, about 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock this morning, I said, anyone got any ideas for today's vlog? I had an idea, which was, you know, is that caravan related? It absolutely is, because I'm wearing them in the caravan. So there were some great ideas. I won't say them here because I know other vloggers watch the channel and they'll just copy the idea and get there before me. Oh, I hope you know I'm mucking around when I say things like that. That's all I've got for today. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you're a member of a Facebook group, just give them a little nudge that they might want to watch this channel. And we'll see if we can get to 10,000 subs. I'm at 8.5 now. Thank you very much if you subscribe already. Fantastic to have you along. See you in the next one.
This is quality caravan vlogging.
CaravanVlogger.